What's your favorite anime and why? How many bands you got? Do a hand reveal. Tongue emoji. Tongue emoji. Alright, bro. You want to see my hand that bad? Give the people what they want, I guess. What's good? It's your boy NK. Alright, what's up? Welcome to the NKOK channel, where today we're doing the 200 subscriber special, which is my first ever Q&A. This is kind of wild. I don't know why, but it's kind of crazy that I used to watch people do Q&As and now I'm doing one for the first time ever. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. To be honest, when I asked, I was expecting like maybe 3 or 4 because I don't know. I just wasn't expecting as many as I got. Thanks to everyone that participated in this once in a lifetime event, the 200 subscriber. Yeah. Alright, let's just start this shit. Okay, so for the first question, we got Jungle Grug. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Okay, throughout this entire video, I will be absolutely butchering everybody's name. My fault. I apologize. It will happen again. First one, Jungle Grug. Hi NK. At this moment, what's your favorite anime and why? And whew, that's an easy question for me. It's One Piece. 1,000,000% One Piece. There's just something about the characters, the world. There's so much lore. Like, oh my goodness. If you're a One Piece watcher, you know, like, the world building is crazy. There's things called cover stories. Front of the chapter, it starts with a little square with a drawing, and that is a story that is happening behind the current story, which is the mainline story. So the whole world just kind of really feels alive, and just the emotional impact that this series has had on me. A lot of times I think I rate what I like most based on how much of an emotional impact it did on me. That show has made me cry so many times, bro. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know. But yeah, a close second is Attack on Titan. Holy fuck, that is also an emotional roller coaster. Not in terms of like crying and stuff, but just like shock, just pure shock out of like plot twists and just a bunch of shit that happens there with the characters. Is so good, bro. All right, next up we got Poca Pico. Pretty sure I said that correctly. But first, they asked 3 questions, which is fine by me. That's more shit for me to answer for you guys. The first question being, what do you do when you get art block? If I'm gonna be honest, I am the completely wrong person to be asking that. Because at some point, believe it or not, I actually went like 2 years without drawing. I kind of just forced myself to draw sometimes, because you don't always feel like drawing, but sometimes that's not what you should be doing. You shouldn't be waiting to feel like you want to draw. You should just do it, because a week turns into 2 weeks, into 3 weeks, into a month, into multiple months. Just start. Even if you don't think it looks good at first, just finish it. Because 9 times out of 10, you will like the finished progress more than you thought you would. That's something I kind of did. I kind of forced myself to finish drawings because I would only do sketches. And yeah, it felt nice to actually finish drawings and see what's something that at first I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not feeling this. But by then I was like, yo, this shit kind of clean. But yeah, that's, I guess, something I do. It kind of just smack myself in the face and tell myself to lock in. But 2 is there a specific art style you find cool or unique? And for that, not particularly. I kind of really like very simple art styles. I don't know why. They just like really clean and cool. It's like stuff that I see now, I'm like, dude, I would want to put that in my room or would want that as a wallpaper. I really like simple art. I don't know why. Even though that's not really the type of drawings that I do, that tends to be a thing. A lot of artists like certain kind of drawings, but they don't actually make those kind of drawings. But yeah. Okay, number 3. What type of fandoms would you say inspire you? That's all. Thank you. Thank you for asking. But I wouldn't say there's fandoms that inspire me. Oh yeah, I started drawing like 7th, 8th grade, around there. And one of the first things I was drawing was Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. That was my shit. Although I kind of fell off of that, I don't know, the fucking lore got kind of just convoluted. I feel like Scott doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing most of the time. And yeah, kind of fell off of it. If there's a game or something, I'll probably still check it out. Ooh, would y'all like that? There's a new game coming up. I play that shit for y'all. Y'all fucking with it? Yeah. I got a little bit too excited with that. But yeah, just most anime communities. I don't think it is a particular fan. It's just a mixture of a lot of them. But yeah, okay, on to the next one. We got V3 Desire or V Desire, I think, saying another W vid. I'm glad the pink design won. I'm glad it won too. As you see the background, the pink. Oh yeah, new background by the way. I'm pretty sure if you were watching my older videos, you would have seen fucking this. RIP to this crusty ass window blind. Oh my, that's so crazy. I was dead ass using fucking window curtain for my background. Hey, bro, you just gotta do what you gotta do. What's your favorite anime? Already answered that. One Piece, The GOAT, and 2. Can I try fan art? I'm a new artist, bro. Of course, go ahead, dog. I think another person later on asks, and also some person has asked before if they could do fan art, and to all of you guys asking for that, go ahead, bro. I no feelings or anything. I don't know. Are people touchy about fan art? I don't know. I feel like most people would like it. I would fucking love it. That'd be sick. That'd be dope. I have an Instagram. I'll put it on right here. So if you do post it, tag me and post it. I'll see it. Comment under it. Give me some sweet succulent art. Okay, up next we got Anu S5 S3F. Yeah. This person asked, "What's up, man? My question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Also, cool background. I just talked about it. My bad, you liked it, big dog. Yikes! That shit not in here no more, bro. I'm sorry. That it had to go. It had to go. To be honest, making a YouTube channel, I think, has always been a thing I wanted to do since I was a kid. I used to like record goofy little ugly ass videos in my mom's phone. I never posted like any of them, but yeah, I would like go to the stores because I used to watch like a lot of toy reviews and shit, toy review channels like blind box openings, and I would like go to like Target or like Walmart or Walgreens and shit, and I would record trying to find toys. Also, I actually recorded a whole YouTube video, and I think I actually did post it when I was like 12. I think honestly it's just always been a passion of mine. I've always like, I just like making shit. Like I haven't told you guys this, but I've like drawn clothes that I want to wear or would love to make. Or low key, I would even want to like try and make like a beat or some shit. I just like making shit. I don't know. So making these videos is always like, it's always really fun. I started off with One Piece reviews and now I'm doing this, whatever, you know, fucking this is. But yeah. Okay, now we got Exploding Cat. Sick ass name, by the way. I like the way that shit is spelled. He asking, I have a question. Do you support trans and gay rights? That is, oh fuck. That is all thumbs up emoji. And yeah, for sure do. I don't know why anyone would have anything against that. You know, truthfully, my opinion shouldn't even matter as long as you feel comfortable with who you are, and just own that shit straight up. Like just rock that, just rock whatever you feeling, whatever you feel like you are or want to be. Just do that. Don't let anyone tell you you can't or shouldn't. Just because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It just matters what you think. So yeah, for sure. Now we got See Ya Later. Also cool name. I like how the See Ya, so that might be like this person's actual name. Asking, short question, how far do you want your channel to go? What are your future goals and are you excited about them? Also love your videos. Thank you. How far do I want my channel to go? In all honesty, I don't really think I have a goal. I don't know, it's just something I've always wanted to do, and I just know if I don't try for like at least a year, bro, as long as I know I tried my fullest, that's all I really care about. And I mean, obviously I would love to, you know, get bigger and make this something that something sustainable, maybe something I could actually live off of. and I have to work at my fucking job because holy shit, I hate that place. Am I excited about it? When I think about it, yeah, it's pretty exciting to think that people would want to watch me do whatever and I actually get to live off my hobbies. I think that's something everybody would want to do. It's the dream, but you know what? I'm a stand on that shit. I am gonna do it, bro. I am. Fuck it. I'm not bold like that usually, but yeah, I really want to do that. I really want to become something. I don't want to get like fucking Mr. Beast level, but as long as I could live comfortably off of it, that's all that, dude. That's the fucking dream. And yeah, next question. We got Neapolitan asking, did you have an inspiration for your character, or was it just something that popped into your head? Also, give me that water, dog. Bro, I got you. Oh shit. It's half drunken and it is for sure backwash. I don't know if you want it. Do you still want it, my boy? Do you still want it? For inspiration for the character, I don't think I really had any inspiration for the character. Nothing in like that I like purposely did. The only thing that I kind of took into account was like the whole owl theme. So I did like the yellow eyes. But I think overall I'm really happy with how it came out. But yeah. Alright, next up we got my boy Jin 1. That's the homie, that's the dog. Alright, first question bro asked was, what/who inspired your art style? What inspired me the most is Horikoshi. That man's a GOAT, bro. Like, deadass, I don't know how people like can say that he's not great, because you're just like, you just have to be a My Hero hater if you for real think that his drawings, there's no way you think he's ass. He's not. That guy is goated. Also Oda, usually like in the manga wise, the fucking his cross hatching, I really enjoy that. Also like early Dragon Ball, in Dragon Ball Z kind of had that similar-ish cross hatching. I really fuck with that. And yeah, I think that's it, to be honest. And then like, you know, random Instagram, you know, artists that I see, I kind of feel like I still don't have an art style. Maybe you guys seem differently. I feel like artists feel like they don't have art styles and they actually do. Maybe the same shit is happening with me because I feel like I don't, but maybe I do. I don't know. Question 2 is favorite YouTubers. And off rip, you know I gotta say you, my boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, fuck. How do I pretend you didn't see that shit? You didn't see that shit. If you mention me fucking up the handshake in the comments, I will find you. But off rip, like I think what comes to mind, like RDC, Berlizzi, especially like, bro, his exposed videos to this day, some of the funny shit. I feel like some of my lingo and like the way I talk, like when I scream and shit, comes from him, like his old videos. Afro Senju, him too. He has like a current thing, like he's making a squad. It's just called the Squad. I don't know if you guys have seen that. There's a guy there, he's a streamer called Omega Pro. That guy is funny as shit. He's hella underrated, bro. Like he's super underrated. I feel like he should be getting way more attention. But yeah, we got Hive Mind. They make like YouTube like music kind of content. It's kind of like song brackets or like song challenges where they try to guess something like within the first second. I might take inspiration for them because they make some good ass content. Third Impact, they just funny as hell, bro. Frugal Aesthetic, that is my goal. Christian VY, oh, I really like clothes and like fashion and shit, and that guy's just funny as hell, bro. That is for sure. I think that low key might be my favorite YouTuber. I ain't gonna lie. And then subjectively, that guy, he makes like drawing videos. He started his own region, his own Pokemon region, Mazda region, which was like Hispanic, like Latin America region. That shit is fire, bro. He's currently making his own like capturing like monster thing, which is kind of more like cryptids type stuff, like sea monsters and shit. It's really cool. You guys should check it out. His art is fucking nuts. Also a high key a fucking art like inspiration. Possum Bud and Moist Critical, they both make kind of similar videos. Possum Bud leans more to like the Pokemon like community and shit, like card community, because bro, some wild shit goes on there. I might make a video on that. And Moist Critical, you know, he just makes whatever the fuck he wants. I feel like them two really capture like the essence of YouTube, you know, like the whole fucking Queso too. I feel like Opossum Bud, Moist Critical, and Queso really embody the whole like old YouTube where it was just like you just off rip, talk to the camera, very minimal editing, but you're still funny as fuck, and you put it out there, people enjoy it. I feel like the broadcast yourself that used to be in YouTube, they 100% embody that shit, and I kind of hope to be part of that a little bit. But yeah, I think those are my main inspirations. Yeah, inspirations and favorite YouTubers. And for the last question, my dog said, how many bands you got? Hit that money spread, bro. You know I got it like that. Yeah. Okay, up next we got hired new Aram Body fan. I'm sorry, I apologize. I really do not know how to spell that. They asked, can I draw fan art of the new character and post it on my channel? I really like the design, and I think art of it in my style would look cool. Yeah, again, go ahead. If anyone wants to draw my character, you know, just make sure you like credit me. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sick. Or you know, again, my Instagram is right here. You could always tag me, send it to me person. I don't know. Any fan art's welcome. And 2, they asked, also, do you plan on having a PNG character model? I don't think just showing your hands would be that fun. I'm really trying to work on that, but it's kind of hard to work on a PNG model when you're kind of working on the current video with all your spare time. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I really don't have any spare time anymore. Bro, let me show you my PS5 controller. Look how dusty that bitch is, bro. Oh my, I haven't touched my fucking controller in like forever. It's been eat, sleep, shit, YouTube, girlfriend. It's kind of hard to like work on that. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting attached to the hands thing. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of unique because, you know, I have the whole background of yellow gloves and carry. But yeah, hopefully I'll have like free time to work on that. If not, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really leaning into the whole mask idea. Cause bro, you guys can't see it right now, but I'm throwing my shit back. Pause. I'm just doing crazy shit, and you guys can't even see. You guys can just see my fucking hands. And I don't know, I feel like just being mobile and you guys seeing like my whole like my whole body moving and shit, like it'll be a lot more engaging. And yeah, I think that is something I'm gonna try to pull. But yeah, next question. Last up, we got my boy Smango64. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm assuming it's like mangoes, but with an S in the beginning. I don't know if it's smangos or smangos. But anyways, also bro's been like here since like the beginning. So shout out, bro. What videos are you planning to make? Are you making any video series? For example, video series where you speed draw a random character chosen like via wheel or something. That is a good idea. That's actually something I was thinking of doing. I'm thinking of doing like maybe like once a month drawing videos. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule on what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm just throwing shit at the wall right now. I just want to get my channel going. I want to talk about topics that I really like. But please tell me what you guys would want to see. It doesn't have to be drawing. From what you guys have seen, I kind of haven't been doing drawing a lot. But I'm thinking of doing like just random videos. I'm thinking of doing like a little series called like just Yapk, where I just straight up, you know, Moist Critical style, just off the ass, off the chocolate starfish, straight out of there, just talking about anything. Because there's sometimes where I really want to talk about something, but I know it's not gonna hit. But just to like get it off, I think like just talking it, few cuts, upload that bitch, just a little quick 6-minute video. I'm thinking about doing that a bit, just to like, you know, get my videos out there a bit more. A video series, I do have a few in mind. I'm thinking about like turning YouTubers into like, I don't know if I want to say it, bro. Somebody go steal that shit. But yeah, just please tell me what you guys want to see. I want to like, yeah, I am doing this mainly for me, like just to make videos and stuff. But I also like want to like appease you guys. I want you guys to enjoy the shit that I'm making. I kind of want to be like totally not Mark, because like he draws, but his main thing of his channel isn't drawing. He just does this once in a while. I think that's mainly what I'm gonna do. maybe like if I talk about something like on the YapK videos, maybe instead of like gameplay in the background, I'll just have like a drawing playing that has to do with like topic. Okay, number 2, if you were to make a staple series or something, what would you do? I think what they mean by that might be like if I created my own show or like manga or cartoon or anime, what would it be? I kind of don't know. Maybe I've thought about like bounty hunters. Like I used to want to make a show about that when I was in like high school. But bro, I was saying back in high school, like that wasn't like a few years ago. Oh, bro, I'm reaching UNC status. This shit crazy. I'm really not. I'm still pretty fucking young, but so some of you guys might think of me as UNC. As soon as you hit that fucking past 18, people are like, that's UNC level already, bro. It's too late for you. You never gonna make it. But yeah, a bounty hunter show would be cool. Like, I know there's probably a lot already, but like kind of like a Sandland type thing. I've never watched it, but that like whole like sand dune kind of thing, I think I would want to do like kind of like a sand pirates type shit. I don't know if I actually would make one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe for the fuck of it, I'll entertain it and make like a video about it. Maybe, I hope that that's what you meant by staple series. If not, maybe you meant like YouTube staple series. In that case, I kind of really don't know. Again, I'm just throwing shit at the table. At the fucking wall. I'm just throwing shit. I'm throwing feces everywhere. But all right. Question 3. What YouTube content do you watch? Yeah, I think I already, Gen 1, how I answered bros, those are the YouTubers I mainly watch. I watch a lot of like Twitch clips too, like Jason the Ween, Platyboy Max, mostly like the FaZe dudes, Ludwig. I also watch a lot of One Piece content creators, like that One Piece Talk, BDA Law, JD Legend. Those are my top 3 when it comes to One Piece YouTubers. Their content is always fire, especially BDA Law and Psy together. That shit always hits. Question number 4 is, who's someone you like to collaborate with on a video if given the chance? Plus, what would it be about? Also, would it be scripted, done live, talking directly to the person you're collaborating with? And damn, that's a good question, but that's also high-key hard question, because bro, collabs are kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to collab with like people, but I wouldn't know what to do. I guess like a dream collab would be Hive Mind. Bro, they're funny as hell. I don't even know how I would get there though. They're fucking music YouTubers, and I talk about like anime and drawing and shit. Jason the Ween, that dude seemed chill as hell, bro. If I was in the stream, bro, that'd be crazy. The Third Impact videos, oh my god, bro. And the Third Impact, that's for sure. That's one that I would want to scratch off my list. Like the fucking whole anime drip shit, bro. That would be a dream come true. Or Trash Taste, I forgot to mention them, but yeah, Trash Taste, I fuck with them boys heavy. Those are also like a dream collab. But yeah, I'm dreaming big. But some that are more grounded, I guess, that I think would be a little bit more possible would be like BDA Law, that One Piece podcast. I mean, that One Piece Talk, my ass said that One Piece podcast. Psy, they seem like really chill, funny people, but that seems a little bit more grounded, even though I still feel like that's a long ways to go if I were to even try. Yeah. Question 5. Are you worried about the possible parasocial relationships people might form with your channel in the future and not being able to talk one-on-one as you are now? Parasocial relationship, that's a very like sticky situation when it comes to the internet. They're kind of like bound to happen, I ain't gonna lie. Even though right now I don't know if I can even do parasocial relationships, because like I'm very small, so I can't actually talk to you like one-on-one. So yeah, I feel like they're kind of low-key. I might be parasocial with y'all too, bro, because besides like my girlfriend and my cousins, I low-key don't be talking to anybody else. I just be talking to my fucking comments. So, you know, hopefully like nothing crazy happens in the future. I don't think it will. I feel like I have a pretty solid community so far. You know, I do want to build that community. I don't know, bro. That's kind of one of the reasons I even started making this shit. And yeah, not being able to talk one-on-one, that is like one of my biggest fears. Like when I get bigger, because that's gonna sting. I don't know. I really like being able to like individually talk to like people. And the thought of like maybe one of you guys being buried in like comments and shit, I don't know. I don't want to think about that, but I'll always try my best to like talk to everyone I can. But yeah, that's kind of a harder question, but yeah, that's the last question. You know, you guys asked some very cool, solid questions. Again, thank you for everybody. Hey, yo, bro, you got like one more. What do you mean? There's one more? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But there is no other one. You tripping? Do a hand reveal, tongue emoji, tongue emoji. Bro, get your freaky ass! Alright, bro, you want to see my hand that bad? Get the people what they want, I guess. You weren't expecting that, were you? Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is fucking crazy. I used to watch YouTubers do this shit, and now I'm actually doing it. Again, I'm not fucking big or anything by any means, but it's still cool that I'm kind of taking that step in a direction to the point where I could even make a video like that. It's nuts. But anyways, thank you for all you guys that participated. Like, truthfully, fucking thank y'all some goats, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's it. Bye. Eat some food or something. I don't know, unless you already ate. Or you can eat again. I don't know. Fuck it, bro. It's your life.